Oh my gosh. This is just the only place I can put you guys in my new car. I don't even know where to start. I've been trying to film forever and ever and ever, and I've gotten just like random clips throughout the past week of what I've done. So I thought I would just talk it through with you guys and show you what's happened. My life as an update is kind of crazy, but not. I don't really have a set routine or anything like that. I've just kind of been struggling as you'll see in clips. Yeah, I'm just kind of exhausted, and I definitely overcommitted in a lot of things in terms of like goals and expectations of myself. I knew in the back of my head that was a very good possibility that I'd be feeling this way, but I was like, it's okay, you can handle it. Well, no. I got sick-ish. I don't exactly know what it is because I was sick for like a day or two, and then just like a horrible cough happened and derailed everything. And on top of that, well, you'll see. So I started off my week hanging out with Megan. We just went to the beach. Not really. We went to a cafe by the waterside and then we sat outside for a bit, and it was way too cold. So then we went shopping. I had absolutely no money. So back in my car. Oh, I just posted my last video. Oh, I think I pulled a muscle. 40-minute drive. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. I'm gonna meet up with Megan. Go to a place by her place, like a pastry shop or something. I don't know. Honestly, I just need to go do something. Just posted another video. Go watch it if you're into dental hygiene. So we just walked around the mall for a little bit. So I want to post something and like give you guys an update on what it's like. Basically my first month working as a dental hygienist, a new job in general, and trying to figure out my life and in that kind of sense. There's like a missing piece in my life. I don't know what it is. It's not that it's like the answer to all of my uncomfortableness, I should say. It's just in a series of unfortunate events, I guess you could say, kind of, maybe one series that really just like threw me off and has left me with a bad taste in my mouth is my paycheck getting screwed up. Oh my god. So last time you guys heard from me, actually anything that I showed was me taking a COVID test. I don't have COVID. I am sick. I took like 7 tests, and I started losing my voice, and that was like fine. I went to work still. The next day I was fine the whole day until I got home last night, and then this morning I felt a little better and still negative test, and so I was like, you know, I'll wait a bit, see how I feel. And then I still felt fine, and then it was getting too close to the time that I don't think it would have worked out for me to cancel that late. So right now I'm just sitting outside of work. I did 3 people. Yeah, I cleaned 3 people's teeth today. I was dying. So I'm going home. But the main reason why I really wanted to work today was because I got my first paycheck. Yeah, except I'm an idiot and I forgot to write down 2 of my shifts, so my next paycheck is gonna be a lot bigger. Yeah, I'm so excited. I just wish I wasn't sick so I could fully celebrate. Yeah, I just wish I wasn't sick today so I can fully enjoy me getting my first paycheck as a dental hygienist. I know I was like expecting to be this big hurrah, and then I saw how much taxes they took off. I want to show you guys like my op and stuff like that, but I'll include a quick clip here that I sent to my friend to show her my setup. This is the section, my chair. Pedals on there with swivels. This is what I've been working towards, and I got my first paycheck, and all I can think about, which sucks, is like the list of things that I need to pay off and how much money is that gonna leave me at the end. So decisions. So I originally signed up for a new bank account about a month ago, and I wanted to fulfill the requirements to get like their promo, which is why I signed up for it. The only reason I signed up for it, which was to get like $100 back if you do all these things. And so one of the things was I had to deposit money into the account. I didn't realize that they would put a hold on my check, so I've essentially been working with no money. Luckily my sister like lent me some money that I'll pay her back as soon as it comes in. It just ruined my entire joy of having your first paycheck, because as of now it just feels like I'm working and killing myself for no money, which is the whole reason why I switched careers and went into dental hygiene, is so that I wouldn't feel like I was killing myself working for no money. So that really got to me. Like really got to me. I was very, very upset. This has turned into the absolute worst day ever. I've been bawling my eyes out, and the bank I normally deposit money into for some reason was not working. And so I was like, oh well, I need to fill out one of the requirements for this new bank that I signed up for, which was deposit money into it. And without even giving me like an option to be like, hey, this is what's gonna happen when you deposit your money, they just did it and put my money on hold for 7 business days. I called, and the lady at customer service was useless. I know it's not their fault, and I didn't spaz at her. So she told me I could go to a branch. I found one that was open past 5 o'clock. Drive there, go in, and I'm like, listen, I have just gone to school for 3 freaking years. I finally get my first paycheck, and you guys put a hold on it. I'm gonna default on my credit card payments, my phone bill, my mom's phone bill, my grandma's phone bill, possibly car payments. I still owe my dad money for the laptop. Like, if I wasn't sick, you could probably tell that I was crying just from my voice, and now I have a headache. And I just feel destined to be broke forever. It's like I can never get ahead. I'm just gonna go and cry. I'm not gonna cry on video anymore. But then luckily-ish, I got a call the next day about my new car being ready to pick up. We went to the dealership to discuss renewing the lease on the car that I had, and I wasn't 100% keen on that because I knew the car was getting older, and me leasing it like to not even own just meant that I was paying money towards like a shitty car, or soon to be shitty car, as you could say. I don't know, I just have this idea in my head that after 5 years that's when like problems start happening with cars, and I just don't know anyone that could help me quickly if that was the case, and just gives me unnecessary anxiety. I had decided to just kind of talk it out with them to see if I could at least lease my old car for another year or so, but the only option that they could give me was just lease it for like a few more months. And I will say, when I signed for the car, they never gave me the option to release it either. They just said either buy it out or get a new car kind of thing. So I was just kind of hoping that it would work out. And originally the car that I have now is what I wanted back then. It's something that I don't know how to explain it, that my whole thing of just getting what I want right now so that I save money in the future. I didn't want to skimp on what I wanted just to save a few bucks and then in turn just like not be happy, you know. So we went in there, talked to them, and they gave us a good explanation. Because of the used market, which is really good, they wanted us, or they gave us the option that if we were to give in the car, then we would get $7,000 in equity to be put towards this new car if I wanted. And then the pricing of it would be the same as my old car. My old car was a 2017 and this is a 2022. Kind of was like a no-brainer because I wanted a new car anyway, and I was just kind of, what's the word? I don't know the exact word to explain it, but I was just kind of settling by wanting to keep the old car just for a year. We only put part of the equity down so then I could get a check, and that check is what's helping me now live until my next paycheck. I'm going to discuss it more in my May reset. It's also enough to pay off one of my credit cards. So I don't know, I'm looking at it as a win-win. You know, I also got credit for service, for oil changes and stuff like that, so I don't have to pay. I also got a $400 like new graduate. I feel like I have to like explain my reasonings for getting the car, which I shouldn't, because it's my money and I'm like working for it and I'm paying for it. So I'm not gonna show you guys my exact car. It's just a CX-5. So I'm in my car. I know this week has been totally crazy. Anyway, I'm trying to rush because I'm really late. But basically I'm getting a new car and I'm just cleaning out my old one right now. Yes, it's been a very weird week. It's really nice. You'll see it over the years of what it looks like. I'm not a huge brand name car kind of person. I just like a nice car in general. So my only requirements for a new car was I needed to have heated seats, heated steering wheel, and yeah, that's all I really wanted. That's all I wanted was heated seats and heated steering wheel, but I got extra with this one, so I'm really excited. No, I don't seem it, but I am. It's just back to that paycheck really sours everything that I was working towards. I was just so upset, and the amount of crying that I did, I think it made whatever I was sick with like 10 times worse. It was really bad. Just a quick update, because I didn't get a video up last Sunday like I wanted to, but I was just so sick. I couldn't talk without having to cough like every 3 minutes, you know. So I sat down and tried, but my voice, as you can probably tell, is still like I've done tons of COVID tests. It's not COVID. I forgot to take a Claritin today. That's probably why I'm so mucusy right now. I'm kind of hoping that my life settles down a bit. I am moving into my parents' place. I was supposed to bring stuff over and I completely forgot. I knew it. I was standing looking at my room and thinking, what am I missing? I'm forgetting to bring something. I was gonna bring a few boxes. I didn't even tell my sister to remind me. She left before I did. Oh gosh, I'm an idiot. I'm just trying to like settle my life. I don't exactly know how. I want to get into routine, but I still feel like I'm in a limbo and I have a knot in my stomach, and I'm just also scared that any day this can like go away. I don't know. I feel very confused, and I don't handle change very well. So I thought I might handle it differently this time. No, why do I keep second guessing what, I don't know, like it's like I don't trust what I'm feeling. So I'm making up excuses like, it's fine, you can do it, when, you know, I've had 30 years of dealing with this stuff. I should know myself better, or I should stick to what I, you know about myself, if that makes any sense. Like if I say something, why do I assume that I'm gonna change something so big like that in a matter of like a week or two? I promise I'm hoping I can start doing more stuff once I get that frickin' paycheck that's been held for 14 days. But yeah, that's my life recently. Not much has changed since my last car chat. Just still broke. At least for now. I won't be in the future. I'm trying to tell myself that. Anyways, thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.